Okay, you're given a function g of x, which is a trinomial polynomial, times the function e to the x, and has to find its derivative. And that derivative, by the way, is a formula for slopes of tangent lines to the graph of the original function. So here's the original function. And to get the derivative, we're going to employ the product rule. I'll call the trinomial the first function, and e to the x the second function. So the product rule, different textbooks state it differently. I like to say it's the first function, which is the trinomial, times the derivative of the second function, which the derivative of e to the x is e to the x, plus the second function times the derivative of the first. The derivative of the first is 10x to the fourth plus 5. The derivative of the constant term is, of course, 0. Now, you could leave it like that, or you could realize that each of these terms has an e to the x factor. So we could factor out the e to the x, and then we've got these terms remaining inside the parentheses, and we can actually combine the two constants of 5 to 10. So there's the derivative right there. Okay. If I go to board 2, just so you can see some stuff you can do in Desmos, g of x is this blue graph right here, and g prime of x is the dashed green graph, and so is f of x, the answer that we got on the previous board. And this dot right here, or this point on the graph, has a tangent line to the curve at that point, and this is the equation of the tangent line. If I actually go to Desmos, I can actually move this point around, and you can see different tangent lines depending on where that point on G is located. Okay, I'll send a link to this graph in the video comment section. There you go. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, post a comment.